Alright, well, Shields, how's it going? Fit like. We're doing a video today for the Bigeez 250 plus subs contest, excuse me. And I've literally just last week done a video of all of the kind of my main books that I would have liked to send away for grading. So I've kind of done a little different thing here and gone for some maybe lower like monetary value books that might escalate later. You'll see what I mean when I get through them. I've just gone through my Batman box and kind of pulled stuff out. So we'll have a little look, see what you guys think. First off is Batman Year 3 Part 1, which would be number 436, which is first appearance of Tim. Tim Drake, obviously, third Robin. It's not really worth a lot of money. I was kind of having a little look. I think you can get it for, like $5 or maybe a little bit less, which isn't really a lot. But if anything was to happen movie-wise with Tim coming in, I mean, they've hardly done anything with Dick, so that would be a long way off if they ever did that. But there's a lot of potential there. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so that would be the first appearance of Tim. And then again with 457, which is first Tim in the Robin costume. So like as a double team, they'd be a good set if anything with Tim was to happen. So yeah, they'd be worth looking out. Again, this isn't worth a lot. Probably a $5 again. This one's was going a bit silly around the Dark Knight Rises movie, but it's calmed down a little bit again. It's 497. Obviously, anybody who knows anything knows this one. This is when Bane plays Batman like an accordion, absolutely shatters him. A pivotal moment in the Nightfall storyline. Pivotal moment for Batman in general. It keeps getting referred to, and like kind of out with comics as well. Like other, for humor, it is related to elsewhere, which kind of ingrains it in popular culture, makes it important. So 497, that's worth it. Even if you don't collect Batman, just go buy one of them. It's a good one to have. Next one is Detective Comics 608. It is first appearance of Anarchy, which was really not a lot of money. I think I paid £1.20 for this. I couldn't believe it. I got it signed by Alan Grant. I met him last year before. Got this signed, so that was decent. I'm not sure why this isn't worth anything. Anarchy, I know, fair play, hasn't done a lot, but if anyone's seen that Beware the Batman cartoon, I thought it was a bit weird to start with, but it really grew on me, and I would really recommend it. Get through the first couple episodes. Alfred's weird, I know, but just get through it, and honestly, it's amazing. The last couple episodes, some of the best kind of Batman like animated stuff that I've seen. It's amazing. The last episode especially, but Anarchy plays a huge part in that, which was the point I was trying to make. And I've never seen him done as well as he was done in that. So there's somebody could pick that up and kind of do something with it, like Anarchy. Bring him back, do something as well as that, and I'll happily read it. Anyway, yeah, 608, that one is Detective Comics. It's a two-parter, so 609 as well. It's the second part of this story. And then book 5, I guess, is Detective Comics. This is an older one. They're all around the same time, kind of 90s, kind of mid-90s to late 90s, I think, or early to mid, something like that. Next one is Detective 395, which I couldn't figure out if it was first Neil Adams Batman or first DC Neil Adams, or if it's just like the first cover he did or something. It was first to him for something, and it's seen as like a turning point from like camp 60s Batman into, you know, gritty Frank Miller, Alan Moore Batman that we know now. This was seen as like a turning point where they tried to bring him away from that campness and put him back into the darkness a little bit. This is great. The first page is just empty graves. I think it's Thomas and Martha's graves have been robbed. But this is good. I think this is probably worth a little bit more. I got this in London. I think I bought a heap of stuff and this was just sitting behind the counter. I think I was up to about, well, I'm not going to say in case my wife watches this, but I was spending a lot and I kind of said, just give me that as well for nothing. And we were happy enough for that. And I think I got a Doctor Strange, an early Doctor Strange for free as well. So that was that. So that's my 5, I guess. I've also just gone through and had a little look at some other ones here. Just to see what you think. These are kind of low grade. This, I mean, if I was going to get these ones slabbed, it would be to save them. So they don't die. First one's Detective 322. I mean, what can we say about that? Look at it. Look at it. It's amazing. The problem with me living across in Britain tends to be that a lot of these books I'm buying off of eBay have been sent over. They've been here since the 60s, since they came out, and they were sold in the 60s at the time, and they've just been passed around. So a lot of them have got these price stamps on them. You know, like the. I'm trying to get you. There you go. Maybe. There you go. Look at that. Like the newsagents over here just stamping everything because it's only in American money. So it's a bit of a nightmare. I mean, a lot of comics that I'm buying. Well, that's not true, but you know, you see a lot of comics with these stamps or just written on in biro. It's awful. So that's great. This one I wanted to show. I'm not going to show all of these. This one I wanted to show though. We'll leave it with this. This is when they changed. I believe it's when they changed his suit, gave him the yellow. Like if you see in this one, he's just got the black in his little turban. He's just got the black symbol on his chest. But then later, obviously, his suit gets the yellow flash in it. And I believe this is the issue where they start that. And it looks like they've come up with some actual reason as to why it's happened. But I think this is also first elongated man in his own story. So up until then, he'd just been in the background, stretching about the place. But now he's got his own little supporting story in the back. So that's what that one is. But again, look. Again, 9p. Arseholes. Anyway, that's my video. So, thanks very much. Check out Bigeez videos. I mean, let's be fair. You're only here because you know who he is anyway. So, anyway, thanks to him. Good luck to everybody else who enters the contest. Chances are I'm not going to win because it's going to cost him a heap of money to send it over to Scotland. But anyway, thanks very much. See you next time.